Whenever I'm feeling creatively stuck, I let nature guide my creativity. Over the last several years, I've developed a deep sense of appreciation for it. The way the leaves dance at the slightest gust of wind, the sounds birds make as they communicate with each other, and the sense of calm that comes over me when I'm in the midst of it all. My fascination extends beyond just its serenity, though. Nature invites me to observe, to slow down, and to appreciate beauty in the smallest things. Before reading The Artist's Way, I would take myself on solo dates all the time. Walks, museum visits, cafes, anything. But it wasn't until I read the book that I connected the dots and started calling them artist dates, intentional moments to gather inspiration for my work. On this particular artist date, I visited a botanical garden. I love being in nature because it not only inspires my design work, but it also deeply influences my watercolor paintings. It wasn't until my time living in Korea that I truly allowed myself to be present and be inspired by the beauty of nature. Each season brought something new that I had never experienced growing up in a tropical climate. In the fall, ginkgo leaves would line the streets like gold, and that's when the ginkgo leaf became my muse. To this day, it still shows up in many of my paintings. I often build my color palettes from what I see in my surroundings. Usually, it's the colors on a leaf or a flower that catch my eye, but as I was walking around the garden that day, I kept coming across these peacocks. First one, and then another, and before I could make it around the entire grounds, I started running into them everywhere. This was my first time encountering peacocks up close, so I took it as a sign, and just like that, I had found my next muse. It had been a while since I painted, so I started by warming up in my sketchbook, playing with the colors that I had pulled from a fallen peacock feather. As an abstract artist, I don't necessarily draw or paint things literally, but I like to experiment with shapes, textures, and movement to balance the softness and unpredictability of the watercolor. I don't always start in my sketchbook with a plan, but that's the beauty of abstract work. It's different every time. I use my intuition, I let go, and I let the watercolors become whatever they want to be. It's a relaxing practice that reminds me to trust the process. This time, I wanted to push it further and see what else this one palette could become, so I created a series of mini paintings. Nature teaches us lessons in growth, gratitude, and patience. It reminds us of the importance of enjoying the phases and seasons that we experience in life, even the quiet and uncertain ones. Every bloom starts in stillness, and every season has a purpose. This artist date was just one moment, but it reminded me to trust the process and let inspiration come naturally. I hope this encourages you to take your own artist date soon. Step outside, bring your sketchbook, and let nature guide you back to your creativity.